Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I was teetering on possibly doing a bit before we started.
I could feel it. You were like, you had this energy to you, like this anticipation, and then the episode started and you're like, hey guys.
And then I released it.
Welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition.
And, in commenting on it, that sort of became the bit itself.
That's
so
true, it works.
It still happened.
It occurred to me between episodes, after we talked to the bull,
yeah?
we need to switch our horse to a dead horse.
Yo, how do I do that?
Go to the horse.
Just right here?
We can just do this too now. We can do this now. We could do a Dracolisk.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Pause timeout for a second. Why?
What do you mean, why?
Where did these come from?
We went to the table and we were like, hey, bring us a Dracolisk. And they were like, we found a dead horse instead. And we're like, okay.
This was on
the war table.
The war table?
Yeah, remember there were a bunch of little missions that happened automatically that were like, hey, we found a horse. Hey, we found a heart. Hey, we found a giant nug.
Right. Is that what this is? Under exotics?
Well, click on exotics.
Okay. No. Bog unicorn.
It's a dead horse with a sword through its face.
What the fuck?
Yeah. We have a war nug.
Our war nug.
It's a giant nug. Ready for battle.
Oathbound steed, also a horse with a sword through its face.
But this one's painted.
Gina, what the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck? It's a battle nug. It's a dead horse that you can beat, one would assume.
What? And
it's
then
a heart.
Red
heart.
Oh, and there's other.
They're the one. Yeah, it's
Greater
pretty.
Frostback elk. Oh.
Yeah, but like keep in mind the hearts scream, and they scream really loudly.
I might need to select the heart later just so I can hear the horrible heart scream.
So loudly.
Wow.
And I do think we have a Dracolisk. Yes, a little Dracolisk.
We have a mountain Dracolisk.
Little teeth.
Oh, look at his teeth. Teeth sharper than winter wind, but a steady beast for a bold enough rider. I feel pretty bold. You want to ride one of these?
Yeah. I'm between that and a dead horse.
How do we know, do we have any other horses? Horses? Whoa.
That one's got armor.
And
that one's painted.
We've got all the Frostback guys.
Yeah.
So are there, stats for the mounts?
No.
Are any of them better than another? They're all the same.
Some scream and some do not scream.
I see.
So it's the difference.
It's not like Skyrim where you can buy progressively better horses and then ultimately get the vampire horse that rises from the tar pit and she's great.
I mean, that's pretty cool. But no.
Okay.
But we could ride a battle nug. I mean, that's a possibility.
Or a little,
I think we do a Dracolisk.
I think we should do a dragon horse.
Yes.
Because that's just what it is.
Cool.
Yay.
Done.
Perfect. Does it
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, no. I want to get in there.
Yeah, you can't. That's just showing off.
Damn it. I want to
But we can look at the others if you want to see what they look like.
With it. Yeah.
Oh, look at his cool face.
He looks so cool. Let's look at a heart. Red heart or how about a Frostback elk? I want to look at that. Holy
big,
fuck!
majestic, beautiful, painted.
It's like an Irish elk.
Yes.
Is that what they're called?
It reminds me of Yakul from
Yakul.
Yeah,
yes.
Princess Mononoke.
Yes. Let's see. Exotics. The nug.
Nug.
War mug. Nug.
Painted nug. Here we go. It's a big nug.
What the
Very
fuck?
large nug.
Wait.
Disconcerting.
Pick your head up. What the
really
hell?
upsetting. Look at its. Oh, it's kind of cute.
It is kind of cute.
It also is kind of gorilla-ing. Look at its feet.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Yeah, they're like. It's on its knuckles.
It's on its knuckles, and it's got the face of a rhinoceros with no horn.
I like it better than nugs, actually, because I don't super like nugs, but this one's kind of cool.
I didn't know that nugs could get really fucking huge.
Well, now we know.
Now we know. And how about
Bog unicorn.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry.
Yes.
I thought it was at the top.
Yes.
All right. What the fuck does this look like?
Dead horse.
Why?
Sword through the front.
Why? Also, pick your head up. I know you're having...
Come on. Yes. Beautiful.
What a ridiculous motherfucking
It reminds
thing.
me of in World of Warcraft, if you start with the, the undead, they have, a skeletal mount.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I always really liked the undead,
I never played,
starter mount.
I didn't play a lot of World of Warcraft, so I don't really know.
I have a very bad feeling that I'm about to start playing World of Warcraft again.
Oh, no, really?
Everyone at work has been bullying me about it. They, half of today, I'm not even kidding, half of today was spent with me being like, I can't play. All of my characters are gone since I haven't played from high school. And everybody at work working together to recover my characters while I was like, please don't do this.
Please stop.
Please don't do this.
Don't.
Don't do this to me. They recovered her.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
it's actually pretty cool because she hasn't updated, so she looks like she's from when we were in high school. It's great.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's bad news.
Oh, that's
It's really
bad.
bad news.
Oh, that's real bad. The only thing I have is a Worgen, and she's she's somewhere. I don't know what server she's on. I don't think I could log in. She exists, but
I've discovered through other people that they never really go away.
I believe that. I absolutely believe that. That's hilarious that you found your
Yeah,
old
they recovered
WoW
her.
character from
She's level 67,
like 10
and
years
she
ago.
still exists.
How many years? 10 years
A
ago.
lot.
11
It's
years
a long
ago.
time, and
Too many
I'm
years.
really distressed about how, honestly, as I was leaving work, one guy was like, you need to email me a list of all the reasons you aren't playing this game so we can solve all of them. And
You're
I'm
like,
don't do this
no,
to me.
no. Hand up, no. Don't talk
This
to
is
me.
a terrible idea.
Don't talk to me.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
But anyway, sorry,
real
let's
bad.
talk with the bowl.
Let's talk to the bull.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Yes. Tell me
That's
about the Ben
really
Hasrat.
hilarious though.
Or the Canary. Or why you
Ooh.
picked Iron Bull. I think that's nice. Let's start with that one.
Let's start with that. Yeah.
It's personal.
Yeah.
So, how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We
Okay.
don't have names under the cube. Just, I don't know, job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
Why that name, though?
Yeah.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things.
Shocker.
Also, it's
Out of
the
left field.
Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
That's really funny because I don't really think of you as that.
Nope.
The Iron Bull.
Not at all.
Like, it's just a front.
It's a
and-
very personal choice, and I think it's interesting.
I
I,
really
also
like
kind
that,
of
though.
think it would be interesting if the Inquisitor, like, you could control whether she or he said, like, from this point forward, called Iron Bull the Iron Bull,
Yeah.
or Bull, or something like
Yeah.
that, just to see, like, I don't know, it's like a level of respect type of thing. I say as
agree.
I continuously call him Iron Bull or Bull, like, I'm
Yeah.
really bad about it.
Well, you call him the Bull too.
I do
which-
call him the Bull.
That's still pretty good. Yep. And I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor just calls him Bull.
Yeah.
Which kind of pisses me off a little bit. But I guess because you could potentially just not have this conversation with him.
It's
and
true. And other people, like,
wouldn't know.
Krim calls him Bull.
That's true. Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah,
maybe,
I don't know.
Maybe once you get to a point with him where you're like, where you've gained his respect, you can just call him Bull. But
Yeah, but it's not his name.
No.
I say, again, having accidentally called
just
him
call
that
him
multiple
Iron
times.
Bull and Bull.
Yeah.
Tell me about Ben Hasrat or tell me about Kenari.
Tell me about the Ben Hasrat.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear.
Ooh.
And then you've got the spies.
Re-educators? Re-educators.
Yeah, re-educators.
How do the re-educators work?
I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
Okay, so like interrogators.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None of those sound like him, though.
Yeah, none sound like you.
He's spying,
None
but
of those sound
that's not
exactly
really...
like you.
Not exactly right.
I was a special case. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
Sounds impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say that.
How'd that work out for you?
About as well as you'd expect. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
Which is interesting, because he had a kind of sharp sort of attitude towards the re-educators when we asked him about it. You know, it was very much about almost the torture elements, the, like, extracting confessions, things
Yeah.
like that. But obviously he relied on them too, so maybe that was brave?
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. That's big of him to do. Yeah.
Not many people would have the courage to do that.
I thought about letting some rebel kill me, but I couldn't give any of those bastards the satisfaction. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Talvashoth, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
It means I got to meet you.
You've had a hard time, and wow, interesting story. I like this though. You want to throw a little flirt at him?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
flirt at him.
I know. I know it doesn't do much to start.
Yeah, he's a brick wall.
Yeah.
Like, fair warning, where you're gonna flirt at him and he's gonna be like, yeah, okay.
You just flirt him for a while until you reach a point. I guess?
I can't tell you, but
Yeah.
I will say that you can flirt at him for a while and he'll be like, oh, that's
I'm
cute.
glad you're here.
I'ma do it.
Me too.
If you ever need to talk more about all this, let me know.
Nah, it was a long time ago. Thanks, though.
Well, that was nice though.
Yep, there we go.
Hey, let's talk to him again.
What can I
Okay.
do for you?
Tell me about the Canary.
Yeah. tell me
Sorry,
about
didn't
Canary.
mean to talk over you.
I-
I'd
You're
like to
good.
know more about the Kunari.
You writing a book?
I want to know more about you, and they sound interesting, and they're a potential threat.
I want to know more about you. Let's keep it on this train.
Yeah,
let's do this.
Just keep rolling. Yeah.
It's your culture, and I'd like to know you better.
You could just ask.
I did.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to know?
Just Kunari me. I feel like that'll end it. How do they govern? Do you not marry? Day-to-day life? Was it
It was a
growing
lot
up?
of
There's
stuff.
a lot of stuff.
What is it like growing up?
Yeah.
What's it like growing up under the Kun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra.
He doesn't fidget much. Like, I've noticed Blackwall when we were standing next to him, he, like, does a little dance
Yeah.
as you're talking
He's
with
moving
him.
around and is
He, like, kicks his legs up
he's
and down.
picking his hands up and everything.
Yeah.
No, Bull's just standing
just
here.
like,
yeah.
What?
He's just he is a brick wall. You must have been proud you didn't choose your job, and so no families. These all feel kind of weird. But
Yeah, no, Sono Families, I'm, like, pretty dang sure is gonna set off, like, a lecture about the differences between our southern values and Saharan, which is fine. I think that might be interesting, but we need to know going into it that it's, like,
he's gonna rant a little bit.
Yeah, that's not gaining favor, that's just, like, if we want to know more.
Get
but,
some info.
yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't choose your job, and you must have been proud? I don't... That one's weird,
This
because
is
it implies
weird.
that he was working towards that, when that doesn't seem to be how it works.
No, where it literally he didn't choose his job.
Yeah.
But this feels weird to say. I mean, maybe not.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
all
know.
of these show ignorance, I feel like, but
Yeah.
we just need to choose which one we're most interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm inclined to go with this one. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So the Kun decided what work you would do. You didn't get a choice.
I could have acted like I didn't like hitting things, I guess. But why would I do that? I was good at my work. I liked doing it. Far as I can tell, the Tamasrans made the right call.
All right, that's fair. How do they govern? Do you not marry day-to-day life? How do they govern?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask
How
them
do
a
the
few things.
Kunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Canari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Canari safe from outside threats.
Is there much dissent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the
Sorry.
priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Orlais, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Canari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight. Or kill you.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
was just trying to move it so I got less of the sword clashing. In the
No, it's
background.
good, because they're very loud.
Yeah.
I really like how Bull approaches, the Iron Bull approaches, teaching us about Canari. Because he's clearly been in the South for long enough to understand what assumptions people might have and how to frame his explanation so that they align with, like... It's interesting. I think he's very well written.
He is. Whereas in Origins, like, Sten, for example, he, one, either just, like, wouldn't bother to tell you anything, or two, if you asked him anything, you were kind of walking on eggshells a little bit, and he would get offended if... like, just, like, offended by your ignorance, like, why don't you know anything about me?
Yeah, unless you already knew and behaved that way.
Yeah.
It was always butting your head against a rough edge.
Yeah.
Like, it was very, very interesting. Which
But,
is why I like Sten a lot, yeah.
Yeah, and it was, we honestly had some good conversations with Sten. I don't think he was a very, I mean, I know some people felt like he was a complicated character to get into. I didn't think so. I think, like, you just had to be straightforward and honest with him, and he appreciated that. I liked Sten. I like the Iron Bull too. I agree. I like how he's firm yet not not offended.
Yeah.
Yeah, or at least from what we can tell, or he doesn't show it.
Yeah. No, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Do you want to ask him one more and then go on up to the war table?
Sure. Do you want me to ask any of this, or do you want to say, what does Kunari mean?
Let's do what does Kunari mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The word Kunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of. The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Talvasha, deserters.
And those who predate the Qun?
Yeah.
Yeah, Qun.
What about Kunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
That's kind of ominous and interesting.
It is. I know there's some, like, theories that Kunari descended from dragons.
That's the one I have heard, is that they've got, like, very, very weak, like, draconic bloodline to them.
Alternatively, I mean, there are land masses outside of Thedas in this world that we don't know of. So, I mean...
They could have come from way elsewhere. Yeah.
Exactly.
I think that's enough with
I think that's good. It was nice chatting with them.
Yeah.
Relatable.
Did you want me to try and talk to Krem again?
You can.
Nah, he don't want to talk.
I think Krem's done. I think
okay.
he's checked out.
Anyone else I should talk to around here?
I think not for right now, because we haven't done a major plot thing,
That's
so
true.
it hasn't advanced. I think now is the time to go to the war table.
Okay.
And officially declare whether we are going with the mages or with the Templars. Which is not a question, because we've already said multiple times who we're going with. But,
but
you know,
we have to declare it.
Yeah, we have to actually pay the power.
Yes. Make it official.
Yes.
Let's go do that.
I think it's time.
I'm just going straight here.
I'm actually quite excited.
I am too. We're moving things along. Oh my god.
I know, everybody's
shit.
talking.
Holy
That's
shit.
right, I just like went quiet because I'm like, everybody's talking, stop talking, everybody. There's so many. I don't care about
So
my
many.
boy, and heaven is filled with things. It's just, I can't.
Chant your sisters, please.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good, thanks.
Ooh, we have some
Perks. Alright, so let's see. Forces, secrets, connections. Where should we go? What do you think?
So we spent one in, I thought, secrets or forces last time, or connections. Yeah, there.
This one.
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
So we can either invest more in one line, or we can try to unlock more conversation options in a lot of different areas.
That's what I was thinking, honestly.
Want to go with, if I recall, there was a like a forces one that had more conversation options.
Let's see.
Underworld knowledge.
This one right here, detail, opens up dialogue options related to criminal activities and grants plus 50% XP for each codex entry unlocked.
Let's do it.
That sounds good. That's easy. Yeah.
All right.
Done. Okay. Is it in Ferelden or Orlais?
It's in Ferelden. We do need to pick up the the things that we've already completed.
Yes.
So
So let's do this. Report ready. The Chantry remains. Diplomacy won the day. The clerics chose to receive aid. The clerics chosen to receive aid have been most appreciative and have successfully drowned out our detractors. This caused an internal struggle. Clerics hiring thugs to kill other clerics. I was forced to intervene. Such
despicable.
This is so hard to read against that texture.
I know. It's
Holy
very,
shit.
very bad.
Such despicable behavior from those who aspire to the Sunburst throne. The mood in the Grand Cathedral is tense, but for now the Chantry can be counted on politically. Josephine. All right, well,
that was
she did
the
it.
thing that Cassandra approved of.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so go ahead and accept that.
Okay, excellent. There's other stuff in here to
Yeah,
do,
but we need to collect the others before we do that.
Fuck! I bounced out
You did.
too much.
It's
Oops.
a costly mistake, actually.
Shit.
That was a long load screen.
Ooh, wait, what is
Let's
this?
go back in.
Active request by... Okay.
No, go back in the room,
Thanks,
Allison.
Gabe. No, I was just reading what was on the screen. I was like, it was giving me a tutorial for some reason.
But it has proven that it can't be trusted. We know the Inquisition is out to get us already.
It's
We've
true.
proven that.
Why did you do that?
Let's go to Ferelden.
Ferelden. Okay, so we've got one over here.
Yes.
Red Jenny.
Red Jenny, Inquisition needs bees. We have received weapon plans and located an apiary that will supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tinted his fingers and sneered, of course. Quite disturbing. But we got a grenade recipe that
That's so
can
good.
build us jars of bees. That one
Wow.
was short, so I'm going to read this one too.
The Cult of Andraste.
Okay, the Cult of Andraste. It's incredible how many passages remained undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival, and they scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the Sacred Ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it would take to find it all. Of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long empty and contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contained strange runes we have yet to translate. If you can find somebody capable of doing so, they might prove of use.
Oh,
and we got a
cool.
life ward amulet.
Nice. Hey, Solus, do you want to look at some fucking runes?
I think we actually have to send, like, a person.
Oh,
Yeah, I
see.
think that would make sense, but given how this is set up, I think we then, like, see the little star, I think we have to, like, send a thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Over here, Secrets of Andraste. The runes discovered in the mountain passage during the recent search are of a type never seen before, neither Tevinter nor Elven, and perhaps dating back to the time of Andraste herself. There are few who might be able to translate the script, and the benefit of doing so is unknown. Well, do we want to assign people to go do shit before we proceed with the
Yeah,
main
let's
quest?
go ahead and do that.
Okay. I have several Antivan scholars who can be discreet. They would happily translate the runes for us. And then we have agents with magical knowledge, means to acquire text.
Yeah, let's send Josephine.
Should I look at other things for Josephine, or do you want me to just send her?
Yeah, we can look at others.
Okay.
We'll keep that in mind.
Yep.
This is power. We don't need it. There's nothing
No.
on this page.
Let's
go over to
in
Orlais.
Orlais. Yeah, I do recall some of these. Choose successor for Leads. Oh.
Yeah.
Did we read this already? I can't remember.
I think we did, but then we didn't actually send anybody.
Oh, this was the thing between Carlina.
Oh, I think we didn't read it. I think this may have been in our lost content that one time.
You're right. Yeah, we
Okay.
had some technical issues way back, and we had looked at this quest before, but that unfortunately that episode was lost. So.
Yeah.
Let's see. Part of a Ben Hasworth report noting that. Oh, I mean, do you want me to read it, or I'm going to read it. Part of the Ben Hasworth report noting the current fight for succession in Leeds.
Sure.
Leeds? It feels French.
I agree, and
yeah.
I have demonstrated that whatever my guess is, it's definitely going to be wrong. So I could say something and you go with the opposite, or you could just go.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Which has been without a direct ruler since Duke Ramash died early in the Orlesian Civil War. The duchy will go to one of the 3 members of the dead Duke's family, all of whom have possible claims to the position due to the complex nature of Orlesian politics. His cousin, Carlina, already a duchess by marriage, his daughter Monette, whose claim is muddied by her youthful naivete and the fact that her father pushed her into a life of service at the Chantry before his wife's death, likely to protect her from the dangers of the game, and his brother Jean Gaspard, an ambitious and cunning man who has been searching for power. Carlina is capable and not overly invested in overseeing leads personally. Monette would be the most easily manipulated, but less likely to be useful. Jean-Gaspard would be difficult to manipulate and could present a threat if he succeeds his brother. Any of the three candidates could become a valuable ally to the Inquisition, but the other two must be removed from play first.
If I recall, what we chose was to try to recruit Jean-Gaspard to us.
Yes.
So that Carolina could take over, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, which is Sin and Cullen. Jean-Gaspard is a chevalier and a capable military leader. If we want him removed, I dare say we might recruit him for ourselves. Yeah, I think that was our call.
I think that it makes a lot of sense because, I don't really care to have Monette over in the Chantry.
Because then that just leaves Carolina and Jean-Gaspard going at it, and that
would be super shitty. Yeah. So let's just do this. I think that sounds good. It'll put Cullen to work.
It may be too complicated for Cullen. We'll see. This seems like a fairly complicated thing for Cullen, but it's done now.
I mean, all he has to do is go over to. I mean, I guess he's intercepting Jean-Gaspard and saying, "You want to come work for me?"
That's true. It's done now. We've done it.
It's fine. I know he doesn't really have tact, but let's see what happens.
Utilize the Grey Warden treaties. The Inquisition is in its infancy. Building an organization such as this is like building an army. You need soldiers, weapons to arm them, food to feed them, and that's just the beginning. I joined knowing I could make a difference. I have Grey Warden treaties, and these allow us to take what's needed when needed. We do not face a blight, but surely a torn sky warrants as much concern. Consider it, Warden Blackwall.
Okay, he was kind of talking about that earlier.
He was.
Yeah. This could work. The Blight is but 10 years past, and Thanos remembers how we were saved. I can use the treaties, leverage the goodwill owed to the Wardens, and use it for the Inquisition.
Yeah, it feels a little shitty to do so, but I think let's do it.
Do you want to do that, or we want to put Josephine on the other one?
Well, she's the only one that can do this, so...
Oh, that's right. We should
this.
definitely assign her. Yep. Does feel kind of shitty, but...
Yeah, it feels kind of scummy.
A little bit, but...
Investigate the strange chalk markings.
Oh, okay. Excerpts from Rector's reports. Do you know this sign? A triangle, point down, two wavy lines through it. A lookout spotted it in chalk on a ruined wall close to one of our outposts. A cursory inquiry into the symbol has revealed nothing. Archivists are still looking. Argent thinks she saw the symbol, or something very like it, scrawled in a ledger that belonged to the Comtesse de Bayard. A sweep was done, as you ordered. Almost every outpost of ours has been marked in this manner. Many believe we are being watched. To what end, we do not know.
Actually, this may be a good thing to send Liliana on.
Yeah. Let's see, what did she say? What about a decoy outpost set up near the trade route and watched carefully? If someone decides to take out their piece of chalk, we'll have them. I kind of like that.
Yeah,
that feels really appropriate.
And we can do the other the thing following up on the the tunnels later.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Let's see what we have.
The runes in the tunnels.
Yeah.
Okay,
this
that's
sounds
everyone.
kind of like a little spooky.
I
actually.
know.
I want to know what's going on there.
I'm intrigued.
Okay, so over in Ferelden. So we've got Champion of the Just,
which is the Templars.
Yep. And In Hushed Whispers,
which is the Mages.
Okay, so does it tell that? Does it tell you that when you click on it? Let's see. In Hushed Whispers. Oh yeah.
Redcliffe Castle and the Mages who would close the breach are under the control of Magister Garion Alexis, a Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Lovelin and the power to reorder time itself. He has kindly invited Lovelin to the castle alone to negotiate. It's an obvious trap, but Liliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat while Alexius's attention is diverted. A dangerous game, but it's our best chance.
Recommend levels 4 to 7.
Okay, and let's go ahead and read Champions of the Just, for the heck of it.
I'd like to see that. Okay, let's see. Liliana and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince, coerce, and win over some of Orlay's most influential houses. 10 noble families will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars into sealing the breach. Traveling to Therenfall Redoubt? Mm-hmm. Oh, what's Therenfall Redoubt?
It's a place.
It's just the name of the place?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know, actually.
Oh, okay. And demanding the Lord Seeker deal with them or face the wrath of Orlais. The Inquisition has promised the Herald of Andraste as its voice in these negotiations.
The reason I say it's a place is so the entirety of Champions of the Just takes place in like a castle church, which I guess would be Therenfell Redoubt. Yeah. So Champions of the Just is a great mission, but it's not what we're doing.
All right.
Right?
No, we are not.
Yeah, we're doing it in Hutch.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go ahead and pay our 15 power.
I'm doing it right now. Here we go.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
We need to stop arguing. How nice of him. And Alexius made his move.
I like that.
Yeah.
So, we've heard from Magister Alexius. I expected as much.
And yet some of us want to sit and do nothing. Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep. Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
There must be a way. I don't think it's over. And let's get the Templars.
So this is the option to back out.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't think it's over.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
The Magister's son, Felix, told me Alexius is in a cult that's obsessed with me. I doubt they'll graciously receive our apologies and go about their business.
They will remain a threat, and a powerful one, unless we act.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
This isn't worth the trouble. Goodbye. That's it. Quit the game. We're done.
But I love how it's immediately after them being like, this won't resolve itself. Like, we have to deal with this.
Yep. I like how you could just say, nah.
Yeah.
What does that even mean? What does that do?
I don't know. Just piss everyone in the room off.
That's stupid. Why is that there? I guess to like
just be
be rude and
there
show that there
rude
are
options.
like that there are consequences for the
Yeah, I
things you
guess
can
so.
say. I don't know. Contact the Arl, or we need another way inside.
So the Arl's not there.
That's true.
I feel like contacting the Arl is not a bad idea, but we know he's not there.
Right.
So we need another way inside.
So exactly, like how would contacting the Arl even help us? He'd just be like, I got kicked out.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Have you heard of the Windmill Passage?
Yeah,
I've heard of the Windmill
sucks to
Passage.
suck.
But know who else has? Liliana.
Yep.
So
We need
Other
another way
than the
inside.
main gate, there's got to be another way into the castle. A sewer? A watercourse? Something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Lavelle, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
Hello.
hey there. I love the
This man
scalp.
says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Look at that shoulder.
That is a shoulder.
Oh.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
I have really bad news, buddy. It is equally problematic.
Yep.
There's so many problems with going after the Templars. You especially don't come out looking very good.
No, I liked how Dorian walked in, just burst through the door like, I'm here.
I know, and he's just like,
Look,
look,
you will need me. And the
I
scout's
dressed
like,
down,
that-
but I'm
Literally?
here.
Literally.
And the scout's like, oh god, I can't keep track of anything. I don't know why anyone leaves me in charge.
But then our advisors just didn't
Yeah,
react.
they're just like, oh, well,
Okay.
you don't have to play bait.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
Let's see, is this is what we already read. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna confirm. Here we go. But
Hurrah! I'm very happy.
I am really happy. Wait, Dorian. Oh, he's locked.
Yeah, he has to come with us.
come with
But do you want to choose the rest of our party next time?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm so excited.
I am excited too. All right, next time we will start in Hushed Whispers.
Yes, off to the races.
Yes, yes, yes.
Bye, guys.